This year, December 25th is extra special. Not only is it Christmas Day, it is also the first day of Hanukkah. The 8-day Festival of Lights is celebrated with a nightly menorah lighting, special prayers, and food. We are joined by Rabbi Sarah Mason-Barkin with Congregation Beth Israel. Rabbi, thank you so much for being here.
Such a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Very unusual to have the two pair up time-wise this year.
It really is a sort of funny, strange convergence, but not impossible.
Yeah, so we know that Christmas is always on the 25th of December. Where does Hanukkah usually fall?
So Hanukkah falls at the end of the Hebrew month of Kislev. And because we do our holidays according to a lunar calendar, according to the Hebrew calendar, it can change around depending on what the moon is doing and what the date is and when it was a leap year and when it wasn't. So
lots of math.
Lots of math. And you know what? I open up my app. I'm like, okay, that's when it'll be.
Yeah, it's a glorious world we live in now.
Exactly.
So the 25th now is the first day of our 8 days of Hanukkah.
Correct.
Tell me about the meaning of Hanukkah and why we light a candle each night.
Beautiful. So Hanukkah is a celebration of miracles. It's a celebration of bringing lightness into a dark time. It's interesting. All of our holidays, no matter what religion we are, at this time of year really focus on that theme of bringing light into the darkness, because we all have this universal need of needing to brighten up our lives. So Hanukkah is a reminder of the story of the ancient Maccabees, who their temple was destroyed by the Greeks, and there was a need to rededicate the temple. Hanukkah means dedication. So to rededicate the temple, the story goes that there was only a small amount of oil to light their menorah, their candelabra, and there was only enough for one day, and the miracle was that it actually lasted for 8 nights.
The oil stretched.
The oil stretched out for those 8 days.
And so during these 8 days, we now celebrate as families with lots of oily foods.
Yum.
Yum is right. So tell me what kind of foods we were talking about.
So probably the most traditional that you hear about are latkes or latkes or levivot in Hebrew, which are like little potato pancakes, potato fritters. There's big controversy if you're a applesauce with your latkes person or a sour cream with your latkes person.
Sour cream.
Same, obviously.
Savory. Savory.
Yes, exactly.
And tell me about the dreidel and the coins that you have here.
So this is just an old game that is traditionally played on Hanukkah. It's almost like a little gambling almost. So you spin the dreidel, and depending on what letter it lands on, you get a different number of coins. So you either have to put one in, or you take, or if you land on Gimel, it means you get the whole pot and you won the game. But the letters, Nun, Gimel, Hey, Shin, stand for a great miracle happened here.
Oh, beautiful. For someone who fixates on spelling, why do we see Hanukkah spelled with an H, starting with the H, and then starting with the C?
Great question. Well, you can't spell it wrong because it's a Hebrew word, and so we're just transliterating. So whether you spell it with an H or a C, what's more important is how you pronounce it, which is Hanukkah, with that H sound.
Okay, the H. Do you have any favorite traditions from your family from Hanukkah growing up as a little girl?
Oh gosh, I just love that it is 8 days in a row where you make sure that the whole family is together, enjoying each other. So, you know, we light the menorah, we exchange gifts, which is kind of a less traditional thing, but has become a bigger thing.
Yeah.
But just being together, singing the songs, and now as a parent, I love getting to choose something fun for each of my kids and seeing them light up. That brings light to me. And so that feels...
And that's what it's all about, is spreading the light, for sure.
Exactly.
Well, happy Hanukkah.
Thank you so
great
much.
to see you. Enjoy your time with your family.
I appreciate
Last
that.
time you were here, your little girl was here
gosh,
blowing that
yes.
horn.
She was very mad that she didn't get to come today, but she has to go to school.
Well,
so.
okay, well, tell her I said hi.
I will.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you so much.